Right, so this guy sitting up there in his shorts and t-shirt is Lorenz Krauss. And I discovered Lorenz Krauss last week because in my other podcast, which is called Adventures in Publishing Land, which I co-host with Marco and Tarek from Page One, the writers podcast, I have a segment called Stranger Than Fiction. And this guy, Lorenz Krauss, sat down in a TV interview and confessed to murdering his parents, who were 92 and 83 years of age. So a little bit of background to it. In May, there was a fraud inquiry in regards to their social security payments. And I believe the neighbours thought that his parents were in Germany. Anyway, fast forward to last week. I think Tuesday, the police go to the house. Wednesday, they start digging up the garden. And on Thursday, they find human remains. On the same day, Lorenz Krauss, this guy, he sends a 2-page statement to media outlets, ends up sitting down in an interview with this guy, Greg, from CBS 6, and confesses to murdering his parents. Well, it got my criminal brain thinking, because I'm a criminal lawyer. I've been doing criminal law for, over 20 years. So it got me thinking, if this is in the UK, what are they charging with? Well, obviously they'll charge him with murder. They'll also charge him with fraud. Fraud by false representation in regards to the parents' social security payments, and also preventing the lawful and decent burial of a body, because you can't go burying people in your back garden. So there's that. And now I believe his lawyers are suggesting that maybe the news people and the police may have been in cahoots, and that the confession should be inadmissible. So again, I was thinking, well, how would I get this confession excluded in court? So the only way I could do it in the UK, if this was a trial, is by making what we call a Section 78 application. And you have to, convince the judge that you want to exclude the confession because it's been obtained either by oppression, or it's their stuff that's been said or done to make it unreliable, or that to admit it would have an adverse effect on the fairness of the proceedings, which I think it definitely would. But would I be able to exclude this interview? Would I be able to convince the judge that it's inadmissible and a jury shouldn't hear it? I doubt it. I really doubt it. What do you think? He walked into the TV studio and he confessed, and he's now pleaded not guilty because he's now appeared in court and he's pleaded not guilty. So, I don't know. So that's in the UK. That's the application I would make, a Section 78 application. But would I be successful?